Go.
Well, Anna, thanks for joining us here on AFCRDTV. What's brought you here to Hayden Road today?
A car. No, I was invited here because I'm standing in the by-election, and I was pleased to come because I used to play football a long time ago. So it's one of the best events I've been asked to go to in this by-election. Yeah.
And what have you made of the community of Rushden and all the people that you've spoken to today?
Well, I was really impressed with the amount of families here and the volunteers, and it really is a community event. And I don't know whether I was expecting that. I expected it to be, well, different, not as community orientated. It's lovely, great.
And the club are also planning to try and have their own stadium in future. Is that a conversation that you've been having with people today as well?
Yes, I understand that. And yeah, there needs to be some investment for that to happen. But judging by where the grassroots you've got here and the excitement that is generated here, I can see that that's going to be in the future too, in your future, yeah.
And what are your hopes for the future of football in the local area, the grassroots, the women's game? What are you hoping to see more of?
Well, women's football is certainly taking off. In my day, it wasn't, and what with our Lionesses doing so well, it's become a huge sport in schools for girls and boys alike. And when you think about it, football is a sport where you need the least equipment and the least money to be able to do. So it's open to so many, much more people, so of whatever economic status. So it really does encompass everybody from whatever background. And this is the grassroots of sport, and you run here a programme where you encourage youngsters and girls to play football right the way through up to the level where they're playing here that I saw this afternoon, and you get the community involved, and this is where it all starts. I mean, not only do you encourage the football, but also you're encouraged to go on off to be a journalist, groundskeepers encouraged to go off and get experience here and go to another ground. So it really is a foothold here for the whole community. And you also provide great entertainment for the community at a really good price. And the chips there, the barbecue bacon chips, were to die for.
And just touching on the team, because it wasn't the most entertaining game today, it has finished 0-0, but there are 6 games unbeaten now. You must be pleased to see that.
Yes, I was. It was a hard slog game, I saw, and it was a lot of defensive work. Both teams were really good at their defending, but everybody was trying so hard. You could literally feel it on the pitch, and there was some really sparks of excitement there, and your goalkeeper kept you in it a couple of times. But yes, a 0-0 draw was a good result, but it was a slog today. But then you came away with a point, and you know that's great. That's great.
And have you seen enough to persuade you to come back and get behind the team in future?
Well, I was asking who you're playing on Tuesday night, so I might be over here on Tuesday night.
Oh, perfect. Thanks very much for your time. We really do appreciate it.
My pleasure.